Welcome to BPO interview tutorial, guys, and today we came up with one more topic, that is control chart. So before moving to the video, I would like to thank everyone who are commenting on daily basis and they are requesting to prepare new videos. So I'm trying my level best. So I got this request to prepare a video on control chart and we are going through it. So before going further, I would request everyone, please do like, share, subscribe the channel, because more videos will be coming soon, and definitely I'll complete all the requests which are being getting through the comments. Let's start the video with the new topic, that is control chart. So guys, control chart is one of the QC tool, the 7 QC tool what we have learned, and this is one of the QC tool. So if we are going through the quality analyst job, so this tool is rarely we actually used, but if we are going to higher level like team lead, manager, assistant manager, there we basically use this particular tool. So basically if we are going through the quality analyst or role or else trainer or team lead role, so we just require a basic theory on it, and we just need to know the procedure how we can design that. So control chart, so we'll start the topic. Basic introduction. So control chart is a line graph which basically display the variation on the time in a ordered interval. So guys, I'll explain you what is this control chart. Basically, so we are working with one particular process, that is Amazon for an example. So while working with the process, there will be some ups and down in the process, maybe defect, maybe performance. Then to identify the variations in the process in terms of defect, in terms of performance, in terms of we can say attendance, many things we can do, or else we can justify with the help of control chart. So it is again a statistical tool, and which basically help us to cross check either the process is in control or not, and it basically used to identify the special causes in the process, the causes which are impacting to the process. With the help of that, we will get to know either the process will move further or else it will get stopped. And we can also identify the trend, we can also identify the metrics, production time, cost, so multiple things that can be identified with the help of control chart. So history, basically it was developed by Dr. Walter in Bell Labs in 1920, and it basically they have used this control chart for the telephony transmission system, wherein they have identified the variations in the system, and if it is getting reduced or if it is getting increased, what is the impact on that transmission system. So with the help of that, they have identified and they got the certain resolution on it. There are two type of causes you will get to know in control chart. First will be the common causes, another will be the special causes. Common causes which are being identified by the unknown facts, and special causes which are being identified by the known fact. So guys, if we move to the advantage, basically this will help us to identify if the process is capable or not. It will also help us to identify the performance of the operations, either like the performance will going to be high or it will be coming to the down. So we can do the prediction over here, and it will also help us in understanding the quality of the process. So this is all about, this is again a theoretical information about the control chart. So basically we will getting the questions, and as our concept here is to crack the interviews, so wherein you won't get this practical questions by the HR or interviewer. So definitely if you are covering this 10 to 12 points on the topic of control chart, definitely you will crack your interview, and definitely you will get the role on which you are applying. So this is all about the control chart, guys, and if you want more information, if you want something practically like how we can design or anything, just let me know in a comment section. Definitely we will go to that, we will prepare video on it, and we will get to know with the help of live example. But again, our main concept here is to crack the interview with the help of certain examples, the theory, advantage, history and all. Definitely if we go with these answers, definitely our topic, a concept will be clearly understood by the HR or else manager who is going for the interview. So that's all for the topic which is control chart. And adding to it, we have one more concept here, that is upper limit and lower limit in control chart. So the center line will be the neutral, which means our process is in control. If it is upper limit, which means the process are performing well. If it is a lower limit, which means the performance is dipping, we need to cross check, we need to identify what are the root cause between because of that the process is getting down. So this will also a thing which we need to understand in a control chart. So that's all related to this particular topic, and if you have any queries related to it, please do like, share, please do feedback and share the comments so that I can help you out. Also cross check the Instagram page and Facebook page, wherein I will be posting vacancies on team lead, quality analyst and all. And also subscribe the channel for the upcoming videos. We are working on critical and non-critical data. We are also working with some shortcuts so which are being used while preparing the report in Excel. We are also working on some of the concepts related to Six Sigma and Lean. So guys, please be updated, please share, subscribe the channel, and let me know on what topic you require the another video. Thanks a lot, thanks for watching guys.